Hey guys, sorry it's been a while since I've put up a YouTube video, so I'm going to get this one up this weekend. Um, was out sick. I had to work at the 406 marketplace, um, so I've had just a few things that I've needed to do, and I've got a couple of visitors in the shop today, so I'm going to try to work with these guys and see what's going on. Hi. This is my grandson Braden. Hi. And my granddaughter. Yes, it is great to have my grandkids come in the shop every once in a while, come and play and have some fun with me. I'm going to try to teach them how to do a lot of wood turning. So um, hopefully somebody will take over the shop when I'm gone. So um, I did upgrade my lathe. I did. I went down. I got a new one, and it was a long time coming. So I absolutely love this lathe. This lathe has so many features. It's not funny. My other smaller lathe, I didn't have enough throw, and what I'm talking about by throw is in between here and the bottom. So um, this one just gives me a little bit more. I can do a little bit bigger projects. I'm still going to do my pens and my other stuff with this, but it just gives me more opportunities and more things to be able to do. Um, the tailstock is a lot nicer now too. Um, I have a few different things to do. The uh, variable speed, I really did. I needed the variable speed. Yes, my other one had variable speed, but this one, the variable speed is so much nicer to work with. I also have the feature of forward and reverse. I did not have that capability with my other lathe of having the reverse. So being able to do the finishes in reverse is going to just make the finishes look a lot nicer because you're turning in one direction and you're making those cuts. But then when you want to go back and you sand in that same direction. Well, it doesn't get rid of all of your cut marks. So being able to sand in reverse is going to help you get rid of your cut marks. If you have bad cut marks, if your tools are not sharp, which I preach. Keep your tools sharp. Um, it's less tear outs, less a lot of everything. It's way nicer and way better. Um, I was able to put my old chuck back on it again. Um, so I have speeds now. I can go from 250 RPM all the way up to 355.50. So this thing is just absolutely the beast. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a nicer lathe. So my variable speeds on my first pulley system, I can go from 250 to 720. Second pulley system, 600 to 1700. Third pulley, 1200 to the 3550. So, you know, it just gives me a lot more options, a lot more capabilities. Um, and like I said, I have not been in the shop. I got to play with this literally. I got to play with it for one weekend. Then I had to go work at the store. And we had Thanksgiving. Then, yes, if you can't tell by my voice and my sniffles, that last weekend I came down and got sick. And I was supposed to be in the shop last weekend. I have one more weekend, and then I got to go work again for this month at the 406. So um, I'm going to try to do a little work today and try to get some stuff accomplished today, hopefully. Um, I was working on, I did some lanterns, and this is the start of a lantern. So basically, I block up a piece of wood. This just happens to be maple, um, and then drill my holes in here so that the light, the tea light, where did I do it? Right here, got it. The tea light will slide into the bottom and then come through the holes once I get it all cut and rounded and drilled out and all kinds of cool stuff put together. So hopefully this is what I'm going to plan on working on today. Um, but I'm going to get these guys kind of taken care of for a minute. And so hopefully when I come back, we'll be able to get turning on this. All right. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got to spend the day with my grandkids. It was kind of fun having them in the shop. Um, so I started working on the lantern kind of late last night. I did get it drilled out um, and kind of and got it round. So today we'll try to get we'll get this thing finished so you can see what it looks like. So here we go. So we'll bring up the tailstock. And yes, like I said yesterday, I love my new lathe. It has one of the other features I didn't cover yesterday was it has a headlock, so I can lock the head down, and if I want to do some, fine sanding, I can do that. Uh, it's just a way nicer lathe, So um, at 14 inches of throw, so that's basically from the bottom of the bed, like that. So I can make stuff that's 14 inches. So um, just gives me some more possibilities to do. Um, my other one, it was only my old green one, which I still have. It's only 12, so which this is so much nicer. And having the variable speed and having the reverse and all that kind of stuff. So um, it's pretty nice. I do really love this new lathe. So all right, well, let's get going. And she's quiet too. Gotta take the headstock off. Unlock it. Yeah, you can't even hear that. We're only at 555. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna bring her up to about 1200. And yes, like I said, I have not been in the shop, have not done a whole lot of videos, so I am going to get this one up this weekend. I will go in tonight and try to get it edited and get it put up tonight. So between Thanksgiving, working in the store, and then going down with a uh, cold, flu, whatever you want to call it, the sniffles. Um, I haven't had anything wipe me out like that before. I used to get wiped out, but when I got them before, I just keep right on going. And yeah, this one kind of wiped me out and put me down for a couple days. So I didn't like that very much. All right. And you know, the shape of these lanterns, um, you could pretty much do whatever you want with them, which I think is kind of fun. I love this because you can, with this lathe, um, it's so much easier now to do these extremely fine cuts because I can slow it down and I can do kind of what I want with it. Now, let's do that. And this one has a few safety features on it that I really, really like too. So, if you get a catch, it'll actually slow down and stop and then start back up. It gives you like a minute to clear yourself. So, um, which is kind of nice. And I just kind of stumbled across that. Um, I was working with some punky wood a couple of weekends ago when I had first got this thing, and um, I was trying to be a little more aggressive than what I should have been, especially with punky wood. Punky wood, you kind of want to take it nice and slow and easy, and I was not, and I was trying to rush through a project to try to get it done, and it didn't play out very well for me. So, but it did destroy the piece of wood, but it was able. It slowed down, stopped, gave me enough time to clear, and then it started it again. So, which was kind of nice. So, I like that delay in there. And I'm turning these lanterns out of maple. So
I'm just surprised. I did get these new tools. They're shorter. They're for doing more pin work stuff, which I'll try to get back into doing some more pins. I've sold everything except for a few wooden ones that I've put at the store. So I got to try to get um, at least 3 or 4 more resin pins done, just so I have a variety of stuff there at the store. So sorry guys about the sniffles, man. because we're going to put a little lantern holder. You got to have the holder. It's a little bent.
That's better. See, the other nice thing that I liked about this is it did have that, does have that stop. And I picked the wrong size. It seemed a little small. Try this again. And it's always good to do a pilot hole anyway, so. There we go. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take it over to the sander real quick. Bring you guys over. I like to bevel off the edges so there's no real sharp edges on it. Get a little bit more tung oil. Okay, we need to go grab a couple pairs of pliers. So what I like to do is put this in, and I'll go right to about where the cutter's at. And I just hold it. Then I'll grab my second pair. Just so you get that nice rounded top. And then you can kind of tweak it from there. It is just an old piece of copper, so. But it gives it that rustic look. And then basically all I do is just kind of pull this out. Tap that one in. Pull, stretch. Just like that. Put the light in so it's flush with the bottom. And there you go. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Like I said, I will go ahead and try to get. Um, hey guys, what's up? Um, I will go ahead and try to get this video up today or tonight. I'll do the editing later this afternoon. Um, but there you go, little lantern. I made a bunch of these, stuck them in the store, and I think they said I got like one left. So try to work on maybe a couple more of these and get them done. So, all right. I'm glad you guys got to meet my grandkids. It's always fun to have them come over and play in the shop. They helped me pour some resin yesterday. I got some Christmas ornaments, which I will try to get a video put up of that, of how those go together. I've also got a video of what was the other one? Oh, chapstick holder for your key ring. So I've got that. And then what else have I done? What else do I plan on working on? I can't remember what else I plan on working on, but I will try to get those. When I start working on those, I will get those put together and get those up for you too. So, all right, you guys have a fun, safe week. See y'all next week. Bye.